this is over, are going to end you.
Even when there is nothing left of your pathetic family.
Damn! Another week and another episode of Superman and Lois. This will be my review for Season 4, Episode 6, When the Lights Come On. Both major and minor spoiler warning if you haven't seen the episode, but drop a like and let me know what you think when you do. Let's begin. After the events of Episode 5, in which we see Lex Luthor take L after L with both his daughter leaving, saying, "Don't ever talk to me again, Dad," as well as him using the only ace in the hole that he had left against Superman, that being his control over Doomsday. Yeah, he lost that too. As you can have imagined, going into Episode 6, I expected your boy to spiral a little bit, and spiral, he did. Episode 6 of the final season sees Lex Luthor make one valiant effort to try to build his new headquarters in Smallville. And ultimately, it takes the efforts of both Lana Lang, the mayor, as well as the rest of the town to say, "No sir, buddy, you're not building here." As you can imagine with anyone that steps to Lex Luthor, it's not going to end well. And your boy really starts to show his true colors. This episode from start to finish was absolutely wild and really was kind of the boiling point of many of the controversy that we've seen building up over the last few episodes, pretty much this entire season. And if you want to join the Ultimate Watch Party and see this episode along with me, you already know where to go. Because in this episode, it goes down. When I say it goes down, no, this is not an overreaction. This is legit. Never did I expect to see this season Lex versus Clark. Not Superman, Clark Kent. This is kind of something you would expect to see, especially when Lex Luthor attempts to unalive his best friend and her daughter. Oh yeah, at that point, all bets are off. Come downstairs, we run in hands. And at first, it looks like Lex kind of had him, especially with the fact that, I don't know, somehow overnight my man installed some anti-Superman lights. This place looked like a Christmas party. But your boy Clark Kent, aka Superman, aka the Man of Steel, stepped up and said, "No, I'm not going down like this. And I'm turning gray, this cannot stand." My boy had a reputation to hold. And even without powers, he still put the hands on your boy Lex. We've seen a lot of plot building over the last few episodes, but this one definitely took things to another level, and I just loved everything about it. With Lex Luthor finally leaving Smallville, the question remains, what's his next move? Because did you honestly think that this boy was just going to lie down? Absolutely not. And it would appear that based on what we're teased at the end of the episode, he may be trying to get his own Iron Man suit going in an effort to once and for all take out Superman, Lois, and pretty much just everybody that stood in his way. I've loved seeing this unhinged version of, I've loved seeing this unhinged version of Lex Luthor. What I'm most curious about in this episode, though, is how everybody in Smallville seems to know that Superman is Clark Kent is Superman. And I'm wondering if they're setting this whole thing up for eventually, at the end of the day, everybody in Smallville is going to know who Superman is, but they kind of keep it to themselves. Which either way seems very dangerous. All in all, another fantastic episode, and I cannot wait to see what happens in the rest of the season.